Hey guys, so how's it going? I hope y'all are doing well. Today we're going to be taking a look at this blue chip cryptocurrency, which is called XDC, or aka XINFIN. What a funny name. But anyhow, this blue chip cryptocurrency, I'll have you know, is going to be very big in the future, guys. It is a prophetic coin and it's doing very big things. And I believe in it. And so we're going to be, checking out what it's all about here very quickly before we go into the charts. And I share my personal opinion. What I'm about to share with you guys is where I'm expecting it to go as regards to the low limit buy prices. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. What I'm about to do is basically share with you my personal low limit buy prices. I just want to make that clear so you guys understand. Okay, so now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'll get to the low limit buy prices in a minute, but what exactly is XDC? So XDC network, revolutionizing the future of decentralized finance and global trade. So XDC is basically a DeFi crypto. And we're going to quickly go through here to see what it's about. XDC network is a pioneering blockchain platform tailored to meet the evolving needs of decentralized finance and global trade. With its unparalleled speed, scalability, and cost efficiency, XDC network has become the go-to choice for developers creating decentralized applications, or dApps, and for users looking to engage in the next generation of financial and trade ecosystems. Key features and benefits of XDC network. Just so you guys know, compatibility with Ethereum ecosystem. So right off the bat, we see that it's a contender with Ethereum. It's looking to knock Ethereum out of that spot that it's currently holding. So developers can seamlessly migrate their Ethereum-based projects to the XDC network, taking advantage of its superior speed. Do you guys hear that? So right off the bat, we get an idea that it's already faster than Ethereum. Yes, I know this, guys. As a matter of fact, it settles transaction speeds in 2 seconds, which personally I believe to be very, very impressive. 2 seconds, guys. It's even faster than Stellar, most definitely faster than XRP. So XRP is at the back of the line in regards to these 3 X's. And it's also faster than Stellar, guys. Stellar settles transactions from 2 to 5 seconds. XRP's from 3 to 5 seconds. But here we have XDC here settling transactions in just 2 seconds flat, guys. That is impressive. With the amount is over 2,000 transactions per second. That is impressive. So yeah, they're not kidding. They're not playing around. Scalability and lower transaction costs. So it's super efficient, guys. Global trade and finance focus. XDC network is specifically designed to cater to the needs of decentralized finance and global trade, offering optimized solutions for businesses and financial institutions. Strong ecosystem support. Backed by a robust infrastructure, the XDC network is supported by leading RPC providers, wallets, blockchain explorers, and data indices, along with sufficient grant programs for developers. Thriving DeFi ecosystem. XDC network hosts a diverse range of DeFi applications, including decentralized exchanges, DEXs, of course, leading platforms, and asset tokenization services. So this is involved with asset tokenization. That is huge, guys, because we all know that tokenization is the future. Just a little while from now, everything will be tokenized and be put on the blockchain. And XDC here is involved with that as well, tokenization. So once it mentions that, you know that is going to be huge. Driving innovation in the financial sector. Community-driven growth. The XDC network is powered by a dynamic community of developers, validators, and users who actively contribute to its continuous development and global expansion. comprehensive asset support. XDC Network provides extensive support for a wide array of digital assets, ensuring optimal composability and integration opportunities for developers and users alike. So there you have it, guys. You've just received an idea of what this XDC is about without, getting too technical. That's what I was trying to do, to not get too technical, because some of these explanations can be literally a hassle to try to understand. Okay, so let's go quickly and check it out here on CMC and CoinMarketCap. So we see that currently it is at $736 million. For a coin like this, I honestly believe that that is pretty low. For a coin like this, like XDC, and what it will do in the future, just 760, just south of $1 billion market cap. That is very little if you ask me. But regardless of that, I honestly believe that it's going to go lower. And I'll show you where I believe that it's going to go in a second. So it has a circulating supply of around 19 billion XDC. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. So we see that its all-time high right here. Its all-time high was around 19 cents. Is that correct? All-time high, 19 cents? I could have sworn it went higher. Sometimes CoinMarketCap, they get these things wrong. I believe it's around 80 cents. Its all-time high should be around 80 cents, I believe. Yeah. Anyhow, so its all-time low is 0.3015. Yeah, guys. Do you see that? It's the all-time low for XDC, which I'm pretty sure was back in June 20th of 2019. So I'm pretty sure it appears as if it was close to its ICO. It was 3015. And trust me, guys, I believe that it's going very close to there, if not even lower. Because as I've stated before, I've mentioned in earlier videos, a lot of people are going to be surprised as to how low many of these blue chips are going to crash as a result of Bitcoin. You see, it's all because of Bitcoin. So now let's check it out here on the charts real quick. Okay, so we see that it just went down to 3 cents just recently. And it made a rally up to this purple line. Oh, this purple line is acting as resistance up at basically 4 cents. So it pumped from 3 cents up to 4 cents. And it ran into resistance. And just like all these other blue chips, guys, as a result of Bitcoin, because this XDC as well, regardless of its utility, it is not at all exempt from Bitcoin's movements. So just like XRP and XLM and all of these other blue chips, it too has to follow Bitcoin, unfortunately, until perhaps one day comes when they're untethered from Bitcoin. So very soon, when Bitcoin starts to sell off further, to crash further, this XDC is also going to crash further. I can see that, guys. On the weekly, here it is on the weekly, you can see that it looks very bearish. We have this double triangle, very popular double triangle pattern, which is very, very bearish, guys. It's heading all the way down. It's going to go much, much lower than 2 cents, guys. On this chart here, it appears if, let me put it up on the monthly. It appears if around 2 cents, or 2 cents is the all-time low, but actually, I honestly believe that it will crash even lower than that. I honestly believe this, guys. So let me show you guys where I believe that you can set up your low limit buy orders. Will it show it on this chart here? Oh. So this is where it began. Yeah, so you see. Okay, you guys see that number? 0.001. I believe that it will get down to this low. As far as personally, where I'm setting my low limit buy orders, I'm setting at the lowest end, 0.001. Hopefully the exchanges allow me to do that. 0.001 at the low end for XDC. That's where I am setting my low limit buy orders. And at the higher end, it's going to be at 1 cent. So the low end 0.001, and at the high end around 1 cent. Now, trust me, that is an excellent buy price considering where this coin is going in the future, because this coin has been prophesied to go into the hundreds of dollars. First, it will first go into the dollar level, from $7 to $10 first. Afterwards, it's going to pump into the hundreds of dollars. You see, because of the functionality that this coin has. Impressive. It has impressed me. From the very moment that it manages to settle transactions faster than Stellar, and that much as well, I was impressed. So this coin, guys, is definitely a coin that you don't want to leave out of your portfolio at all. I've heard that the governments don't want the citizens to have too much of this coin, if any at all. And you can only imagine why they would want that. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, guys. So this is XDC, guys, a very, very prophetic coin. It's currently, you see how low it is? I'm pretty sure that there's a great deal of people who believes that this is the bottom. But this cannot be the bottom, guys, if Bitcoin hasn't finished crashing as yet. There's no way. When Bitcoin starts to crash, heading down towards 50,000 and potentially 20,000 as well, XDC will crash further with it. And I honestly believe that it will visit its all-time low all the way down here at the 3 zeros. But regardless of believing that, I'm putting my low limit buy orders starting from 201, because that's a good buy price, guys, considering where this coin is going to go in the future. Remember, I always tell you that you don't want to be too greedy. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's where I believe that XDC is going. You can take this information and do with it what you will. You guys, please take very good care of yourselves. Peace, shalom. Until next time.